Nithyanandam. With all auspicious blessings of my Guru, His Holiness Paramahamsa Nithyananda, I welcome all of you to today's video. So in today's video, in the series of Sannyas, I wanted to share with all of you, so what do we do here? People often ask, so what exactly do you do here? Sannyas, I've heard you have said these kinds of things and all those. Whatever that you have heard. But what do we do here actually? So from the 24 hours that we have every single day, what do we do here is there's a beautiful thing called morning routine. It's a 5-hour routine where before getting into details of what do we do in the 5-hour routine, it is important and essential for all you viewers to have the right context of morning routine, because Swamiji has many times said that it's not the action that matters, it's from which context. Before any action, the context matters. That's what Swamiji says. So the context of morning routine is, Swamiji has beautifully shared once in his satsang a long time back, that Swamiji collects the best things, because during Swamiji's wandering, when he was doing his Parivarajaka, about 9 years length and breadth of India, so Swamiji said in that time and also before and after that, he has collected all the best things that are available throughout his life experiences and made that as a lifestyle in the Sangha. As far as becoming an Adinavasi is concerned, as far as why we do puja the way we do puja, why we eat the way we eat, why we dress the way we dress, why we do specific things, every single thing, as simple as even why do we drink coffee, why do we sleep only for these hours, why do we sleep in this position, why do we, many things, simple things that out there happen so casually that we take it for granted. Not only for granted, it's so unconscious, it just becomes something very unconscious where there's no life added to it. There is a boredom, tiredness, all these things happens. So knowing the context of each and everything, even in the puja, the puja is like about 1 hour with the Guru Puja and the Shiva Puja. So those who are initiated into the Vishesha Diksha, they receive a linga, a Atma Linga. It's like a personal linga where the energy of the master, energy of Sadashiva and energy of you is being infused into the linga, and every day you get to perform puja to it. So every single action which is done in the puja, both the pujas, there is a context. There is like an explanation to why you are offering flowers, why do you offer clothes, why do you offer jewelry, why do you apply sandalwood paste, why do you offer bilwa, why do you use these flowers, why do you not use these kinds of flowers, why do we put these kinds of naivedyam, why do we not just put dry fruit and snacks, and like this for every single question that you have, there is a context. And this context are attested by the Shastras, the scriptures. So, when it comes to this morning routine, Swamiji said, throughout his life, everything that he has seen, he has collected all the best things and made it into a concise, consolidated 5-hour routine. And this morning routine, literally Swamiji has even said recently in his satsangs about his morning routine, which is one who is, when one does the morning routine with integrity and in the intensity that is meant to be, depression, even health problems completely just get eradicated from the system, because to be able to be integrated means to be able to be committed to the morning routine. One needs to be always in a space of bliss. One needs to always be aware of what kind of cognitions you are imbibing throughout the day, because if you are in like some delusion or just trying to console yourself in the name of completion or having incompletions, being in a state of powerlessness, being integrated to the morning routine means waking up in the morning to start off the morning routine is actually difficult. So that is why that is what I realized also from my experiences of doing this morning routine, which is, if one is in a state of powerlessness throughout the day, the next morning it is so heavy for them to get up. Sometimes they are not able to get up. So this morning routine, literally it's like the atom bomb to just disintegrate depression, even physical problem, because when you start doing the morning routine, especially doing yoga, I used to not be a yoga fan, especially coming from Malaysia. The common mindset of yoga is that it's for others, not for me. So yoga was not my cup of tea. So when I came, not only I struggled, but when it comes to yoga, it's just that I'm doing because I'm doing, that's all. But now it's become so much fun, and also like I have a reason to do each and every thing that is being that the acharya is teaching during yoga, because I have a goal that I want to achieve for my body, which Swamiji teaches. Like in the satsangs, especially all devotees who've been watching regular satsangis, they know what is like to what is the best body to have and those kinds of things. So all these little things becomes the perks to do the particular yoga. And above all, very recently, so this cognitive shift happened for me from not liking yoga to having an interest or even an eye for yoga. Was that very recently, I think about a month or two ago, Swamiji said that when you're doing yoga, you're aligning your body with the cosmic geometry. I'm sure you guys know about cosmic geometry. If you do not know, please Google it. So Swamiji said doing the yoga in the morning, especially during the Brahma Muhurta, especially the one that is being taught by Swamiji's acharyas, initiated disciples who are ordained to teach yoga, Nithyananda yoga, as per the Shastras, Aptas and Atma Pramana and Apta Pramana. So when we do this yoga of Nithyananda yoga, not only our body is getting aligned to the cosmic geometry, but he gave a very beautiful one-liner in the satsang, which is he said, to be in the space of intimacy with Sadashiva is the morning routine. That is the opportunity, actually, he says. That 5-hour routine is an opportunity for us to be in the space of oneness with Sadashiva, experiencing the intimacy with Sadashiva. So I was very curious, like, just by doing yoga, one is able to experience that oneness with Sadashiva. What is that meaning of experiencing intimacy with Sadashiva just by doing yoga, just by doing puja? So that is what got me really curious to experiment with this and change my context of why we were doing yoga. From before of me being heavily difficult in doing yoga and even attending yoga, and to a point where I decided, okay, let me go for yoga. I started going for yoga, but even then the context was not right. It was like, let me do it because it is integrity. But now it is completely changed, and I'm actually like I am seeing the from where I've come to where I am now. It's really a breakthrough even for me. So this is one thing. So the next thing is puja. Puja is the part where you become connected emotionally. You're overflowing, oozing, not only for Swamiji but for Sadashiva. I have someone here who's disturbing me right now, so she's laughing at me. So and like literally the context is doing Guru Puja is like you are offering a seat to Swamiji for him to sit, offering a flower for Swamiji to welcome him, like a bouquet of flowers, and giving him a bath, giving him clothes, putting the jewelry on him, putting the chandan on him, the kumkum on him, offering bilva, offering food. So it's literally like taking care of a deity directly. And not all of us, yes, we have big temple here, but not all of us get to do it every single day, the seva to the main deities. But this is one of the most beautiful ways where from this right context it becomes so intimate. And then the next thing is, of course, kirtans, where one dance in the ecstasy. See, Hinduism is all about celebration. It's not like dull sitting and meditating. Meditating is first of all not even Hinduism. Swamiji says meditating is the I am saying so. Meditation is the effort of Hinduism. It is not. We internalize and we manifest it as powerful cognitions, and it manifests as reality. That is how it happens in Hinduism. So when it comes to kirtans, from that ecstasy of remembering Swamiji, Swamiji, and with that connection with Swamiji, you dance. That is literally, I'm telling you, every single day you have to do this. That is literally the check for you. Are you in completion, or are you not in the space of completion? Are you in a space of powerfulness, or are you not in the space of powerfulness? That is literally the check for you yourself. And it is so beautiful. Again, the energy that happens during kirtans is completely energy of each and every morning routine, from the yoga to puja to, oh yes, I missed a few things in the middle, and then the kirtan, the energy is completely different, and each one of it gives you a different experience altogether. Now the next thing is satsang. Satsang is the part where after this dance, after oozing with so much of bliss, remembering Swamiji and dancing, it's satsang where we listen to Swamiji's discourses, his morning message. That morning message is not, it's like literally the game changer for the whole day. Literally, if something can change the game for your whole day, it can change the game of your whole life. It is actually that. So for me, satsang is one of the most best parts of which I really enjoy during for the whole of morning routine, because it's like the way how Swamiji speaks and the way how the brain is able to capture it and how it's connecting. It's so it's like so beautiful to just be a witness to this, listening to what he's saying, cognizing it. It's not even like a step-by-step process. As a listening, it's not like you have to even reflect into you. It just happens. It just what I experienced during satsangs are that, like as he's speaking, it just directly goes, and somehow the brain is capturing it, and the way how it connects with everything. And there'll be like, in the whole of satsang, there'll be like that one statement that you'd have said somewhere, they'll just completely shift my cognitions. That is how manifesting powers happen. That is how the context for yoga happened. Just he speaks for at least an hour and a half, but for me, I listen to the whole thing, yes, I'm cognizing, but suddenly there'll be that one line that he utters. It is not like, sometimes not necessarily the punchline that he gives for satsang. It can be a very not a simple statement, but a very, just in a very normal way he says it. It just shifts my cognition. It's really like boom, mind blowing, soul blowing, all that. The same happened for yesterday. That is how actually I'm able to make YouTube videos, because like the video that I made about this electric car in Hinduism, it was just one statement that Swamiji said. He was actually, that day's highlight of that the highlight of that day's satsang was about the excavation that is happening in a place called, I forgot. So it's something to do with Madurai in Tamil Nadu. That was the highlight of that day's satsang. But just this one point of Swamiji saying about this, he found references that electric cars, electric based vehicles existed in Hinduism, that he's able to find the references in the scriptures. That one sentence just ping, it hit like, so Tesla is outdated, and immediately I put as my Facebook status, and then after that my brain is constantly like just like racing with points. I'm able to see like, so this is all. That is how it happens literally, like in my head. So it's, and to be able to witness all of this is that is literally the perks of the morning routine. The favorite part for me of the morning routine is definitely the satsang, and that is also one of my checks. So if like I'm like dozing off, or I'm feeling like I'm not having that again that boom thing, and then I know that no, it's time to just stand up and listen to his satsang. So it's just what I just spoke is like so basic of the morning routine, but it's one of the most beautiful thing that Swamiji has given to all of us. People, because of the way how we lived outside, that it is okay to literally this 5 hours is the time that he has gifted to all of us to spend time with ourselves and to see what's happening with ourselves. Where are we? How are we? Where are we standing with our spiritual goals? Because I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a spiritual reason. I have a reason that every day this today I want to experience this, tomorrow I want to experience, I want to always be in a space of completion. I never want to fall into the space of powerlessness, and it should transform into responsibilism, integrity, many things. So this morning routine literally is the check for me when it comes to making all of this happen and seeing that it's heading in the direction. So with that, I thank you so much. Do watch Swami Satsangs about morning routine. It will definitely help you. Be living here, whether if you're a sannyasi or if you're married, you want this lifestyle, you're seeing how blissful this lifestyle is. It is indeed very blissful. Please do write to me. Do comment below. The next intake of Adinavasis and also the sannyasis is on October 15th. So please do write to me if you want to register, because we have a procedure, a process. So now is actually a good time to write to me so that you also can start doing whatever completion that you have to do out there, and be here on October 15th as a family member, a permanent family member of Paramahamsa Nithyanandam. Thank you, Nithyanandam.